trapped in biting wind. Hearts will never bleed, frozen and banished out of greed. In their restless dreams, they try so hard to breathe. Pulses flutter and sting within this bleakness. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. The only warmth remains in hands clasped so tight. The only fire exists in brave hearts. Seasons that refuse to change over the years will find their way back on track. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up, it's time to gather now. We have nowhere to know where they are headed for. See them light from afar, just blaze to the stars. We know it's right over there, something to spare. Whatever is arriving will be prepared. We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blade. Pain will wake up the despondent crowd in this dormant world somehow. Unsheath the sword not to kill. Unsheath the sword to rend those clouds above the ground. Wake up to hear the shivering sound.
Hello, welcome in. I couldn't change scenes there for a second. How's it going, everyone? Welcome. Oh, today has been the day. I mean, it wasn't too bad. It could have been a lot worse. I'm starting to make peace with the fact that I'm probably gonna lose my job. So I updated my CV, and tomorrow I am going to forgot what I wanted to say. Oh yes, so tomorrow I'm going to import it into PDF because that's what I forgot. Hang on, let me just write that one down on my hand so I won't forget it. Okay, so tomorrow CV. Kurva. I'll write it down here. I stick it in the middle here. So CV needs to be in PDF. CV into PDF. Is my camera out of focus again? Kind of, not really. Anyways, welcome. Tomorrow I want to finish the world quest of the new region, so I can start the our conquest in peace after that. So that's gonna be nice. Probably gonna do the Ark Conquest next week, I would say. So, alright, let me just shoot down the music here. Put you guys on the side and pop. And pop. There you go.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the
So I
meaning
still
in
need to
all
open like a few more chests, which shouldn't be an issue if I'm doing the like one more chest. Shouldn't be an issue if I'm
Fontaine.
doing the quest anyway. Right, so I've been like I still don't know how to open that one though. Yeah. Today is or it is Thursday, right? I don't know. I keep losing track of the days. That's partially because I'm working from home most of the week, but yeah, I'm losing track. Okay. Yes. I wasn't supposed to discover this region or like explore this region before the world quest, but you know what? It's fine. Do you guys think that these were waterways and not like actual paths? Oof, I got... Ugh. There, now I'm a bit centered. Come on, Traveler and Miss Chlorine, this way. So you mean we're going to delve into this, this patch of water? That's right, with the help of the low gravity condensed water, we can ascend up the ruins of the introduced safely and efficiently. If you don't wish to do it that way, you may also go to the opposite bank and glide from the highest mountain using a wind glider. Forget it. I'm not good at using a wind glider, and I'm not really used to heights either. Very well. I'll go over a few things to keep in mind when it comes to the anti-gravity condensed water. Decker details the considerations when making use of said low-gravity condensed water. Okay. So in a nutshell, it's the same as swimming or diving. Feels like more flying or diving. I suppose you can call it anti-gravity diving if you had to. Is everyone ready? Miss Chlorine, you can still back out now if you'd like. Simply wait here for us to return. Reporters never back down. I'll be right behind you guys. I'll try to, anyway. Alright, if you insist, let's get going. Right, so... I'm guessing we are going to the highest of the heights. Oh, I need to heal. Ayaya. And I actually remove you from the party and put Kazuha in it. Kazuha!
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Thankfully, now that I've discovered this region, it's a little bit easier to get around here, so... Okay...
Time to go.
My apologies.
Right. I think I've already taken most of the I think I've discovered most chests here. Right. Hello.
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Okay. Into the next cube we go. I love how they turn and then dive. Such a cool effect. Hello.
Take flight.
Hi, Kingscar. I'm glad you checked the alerts. Oh shit. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. What?
Whirling snow. Yeah.
Where am I going? Oh, there. Oh, the alert just popped up. To be fair, I started a bit later than I intended, just because I was talking with mom. But otherwise, I'm doing okay. Where am I going? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, I'll grab it. This is so spoopy, being so up here. Ah, fuck! My god. I'll just glide down to that place, it's fine. It can be about 10-20 minutes late, is it? I know that the Discord bot is late. Like the one that puts the announcement in Discord, that's always late about. It could be even like 45 minutes late. It's so late sometimes. Alright, put me down. Right. Oh, fuck. Right. I use Twitch alerts. I don't. I only noticed about the Discord bot, but apparently then Twitch is late too. God damn you, Twitch! Hello? Good evening.
My apologies.
A
Coming
whole family of slime getting slaughtered by a yaya. Speaking of moms, my family called me today to tell me I need to move out of Texas due to my job. I mean, to be fair, what I've heard about your job and, you know, some weird stuff regarding your job, I'm not surprised that your family is a little bit worried about you about it. Look, if I had an LGBTQ, you know, son or daughter, or anything in between, why am I going around? Then I would also be worried if they plan to move to Texas. I was like, that is one of the least safe places they could really move to. Yeah, I understand what your family is thinking. I do understand. I'm scared for your life. I would be scared for your life as well. What's this large plate? That's an experimental fuel generator that Mr. Edwin developed. Huh? Did it already blow up? It looks perfectly fine. The thing that exploded wasn't this machine, but the Archeum ore that powers this core driver. The Archeum kinetic core. This thing will it suddenly start moving by itself? Relax. This big boy can't move now that it's lost its power supply. But didn't Raimondo say we need to use it to make the ruins descend? If it can't move, only part of it will be activated. The 3-state Arceum can only support this operation at half speed. That should be enough to relieve the abnormal gravity state in the central laboratory and the ruins are in. Paimon doesn't understand that at all. What is it that you need us to do? I went, wait, my family told me my family told me my whole childhood that only alive due to God and I will burn in hell. When did this attitude change? Your family sounds lovely. But yeah, look. I'm sorry if you had like a bad experience with your childhood and your family. It does sound like an American family, alright? I only heard this happen in American families. But to be fair, if I was gay, it probably would have happened to me because my family would not have taken it well. So it probably would have happened to me if I was gay. But I'm not, so I guess I got away from that one. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. At least they're kind of concerned about your safety, I guess. Now that, you know, I don't know. Please follow me. The place where we will need to work is in the back. Let's Corleen, please stay here. Some areas in the back contain Institute secrets and you are not allowed to have any exposure to them. I can see the back of yours from here. What secrets could be hidden inside? I have no idea either. That's why you're definitely not allowed inside. That's what nonsense. Anyway, please wait here. If you take photos randomly, you might capture something related to Institute secrets. For example, the former of sugar-free berry-flavored Fanta. This new Fanta product is quite important to the Institute. If you leak any information to it on to the outside world, you need to undergo 1 month confidential investigation and must report to the Maison gestation at the Palace of Memonias 3 times every day to be questioned. And of course, you'll need to stop your journalistic work. Don't worry. Even if I get taken away by the Palais of Memoria for questioning, it will only be because I've uncovered the secrets you're hiding. I won't let myself be forced to stop working for a reason as absurd as leaking some Fanta formula. I admire your work ethic. I hope everything goes well with your photo taking. Trevor, let's go. There's still work for us to do. Okay. Hey, Wolf, how you doing? Welcome. My family was kind of in the middle, but I know my parents slowly moved away due to me having a black butter, and another family member had a problem with it. That is so fucked, honestly. The US sounds like a place I would not want to live permanently. Hey, Degardo. I'm doing okay.
Rest and rebuild.
I've been put on other projects for now until, you know, they decide what to do with the project that I'm working on. But I refreshed my CV, so at least that's something. Sometimes I don't really get why the Institute had to design the support clockwork mecha to look like humans. Just from the perspective of supporting research, hands and feet are far worse than tracking multifunctional clockwork mecha apertures. What's this rock? Ah, so those green ones we found, those are Arceum blocks. Okay. Start helping with the job hunt, thank you. I already reached out to my recruiter, told her what's going on. Told her that we don't know if we're gonna get fired, but I have a feeling that we are going to. Send her my everything, my details. Tomorrow I'll send her my updated CV. Because I forgot to convert it into a PDF. And yeah, that shall be it. I think, I guess. And on the weekend, I think on Sunday I'll start, like, I'll just throw my applications into a few positions. I found quite a few ones that look promising. So I don't know, may as well just like try and get something done, I guess. Because I am not going to wait around until they actually fire me. I'm applying to go work for the uni back in my home state now. The police department is like, won't shoot me. Yeah, yeah, so Kickscard, what kind of, like, I remember you had like 3 or 4 types of jobs since you joined on the streams regularly. Like, I remember when you started, you were also a security guard, like a night security guard somewhere. And then you had a day job somewhere, and then you swapped again, and you had a night job again, I think. You had quite a few jobs since I know you. But thank you, Mama Wolf, for helping me try to find a job. What restrains it is the energy supply device created by Mr. Edwin. See this here? This circuit connects to a generator. All of the inert archeum we found, this one was the best in terms of purity and stability. And then boom, it went. That came down to Mr. Edwin. I trust that this wasn't the case, the cause, or at least it shouldn't take all the blame. Wow, is it not gonna blow up again, is it? When that happens, I'm gonna need you to take us to the skies, Paimon. Paimon doesn't have this super strength, but if it really blows up, then Paimon could give it a shot. Oh, Paimon. I was a guard for a building site, got laid off, went to a call center, was hell, so now I work for the police department. I remember the call center, you mentioned it, but yeah, call centers are hell, because, you know, it's in the name of call center. If hell really exists, it's customer service call center. Alright, I'm about to use Raimundo's catalyst to transform this archeum into 3-stage archeum to activate that big fellow outside. Then those ruins should be able to safely land on the ground. Traveler, can you please help me take some photos in the area? I need to use them as evidence for my work record. Didn't you say taking photos wasn't allowed? It's fine. These will be used for reference in the institute and won't be distributed. Unless you secretly keep a few for yourself, which I trust you won't. Okay. You place a lot of trust in me, Neka. Right. And when you're taking photos, please look for Miss Chlorine while doing so. I've got an idea where I've got no idea where she's run off to or where she's hiding. I really don't want to start the generator only to suddenly find the lady tossed into midair. That's a good point. And if their system crashes, I lost pay. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell? Frickin' hell. Oh, you can see the big ash tree from here. Hi, Chlorine. How suspicious? What's suspicious? Show me. Oh, hi, you gave me a fright. Are you able to walk around without making any noise? You were just too focused. Speaking of which, you followed us all the way here. Have you managed to find anything? Oh, really? Since Mr. Necker said all that, I don't really want to get in any trouble. In the end, I could take pictures of where these dilapidated houses and broken rocks and a motionless machine. But I would be able to take photos of a big scoop if I could fly in midair and just like you, Paimon. Why be a reporter if you can fly? I was born to do this. It's the reason I exist. I'm too very sure of that, Miss Chlorine. What? You're also able to walk without making any noise? Is this a new technology that the Institute developed? Unfortunately, we don't teach walking courses. I've already completed all the preparations. In any case, traveler, please take Miss Chlorine back to the Institute. Once the experimental fill generator is activated, it will rapidly change the gravity in the surrounding area. I've been through the professional training and I know what to do in this situation. For your safety, it would be the best if you stay away from here. How are you going to get down? You don't need to worry about me. Mr. Admin told me how to use the generator personally. No one in the Institute can control this big guy as freely as I can. Not even Raimundo. Alright, I guess you're the best person to do this. I guess I have to leave it to the professional then. Be careful. Go now. We'll meet again on the surface. Okay. My customers were not bad, but the managers said fired me every single day. But to be fair, when I was in a call center, my managers, it was the opposite for me. My manager was not too bad. He was kind of weird, but not too bad. But it was the customers. For me, it was the customers, the old ladies. Like, after a while, even the nice ones annoyed me. Like how they ask the same question over and over again, which like it is painfully obvious question. But yeah, after a while, everything just annoyed me. Oh, there are actually 2 chests there that I haven't collected. I should go ahead and do that at some point. Oh, speaking of which, I really should look on the lower level of this place to see what's up. Okay, will these cubes descend? I did scheduling for transportation with disabled people in New York. To be fair, even disabled people can be quite nasty. Oh, traveler, you're back. How's work coming along? It's fine. There are still some finishing touches. I ought to be left to the professionals, so Mr. Necker is still up there. I feel like I haven't really contributed that much. I'll stay then. You're our safety rope. Without you, dear traveler, how could we have dared to let Mr. Necker go up there by himself? It could be said that the trip was a brilliant success. There were other benefits as well. Miss Chlorine managed to photograph some thought-provoking images, and she would like to ask me about it, and a few of those pictures should prove more interesting for Mr. Necker. Let's not talk about that for now. Come, let's take a photograph together. Monsieur Consul will also need to present you with a certificate and an honorary title. Another honorary title? Oh, what about Paimon? Paimon will also get a promotion from assistant, right? Seeing you as the traveler's companion, then I guess you could join in on the photo as for the title. There's no honorary title for Paimon. Honorary titles must remain limited in quantity and stay relatively rare. Otherwise, how would we get sponsors to support through in awarding them? Oh, alright then. Allow me to award Paimon the honorary title of Best Travel Guide. Hey, just what kind of nonsense titles are those? We're already the best buddies. Paimon doesn't need a title for that. And if they were made it because they didn't get the pickup while waiting in the cold, so fair. So like some got picked up 2 hours late in the cold after an important doctor's appointment or treatments. Why though? Just because of the drivers were slacking, or their schedule was just too busy and they just couldn't make it in time? You'd better make the Travelers really awesome. Of course, this honorary title is of the highest standing. Besides, haven't you also been promised to assistant to the honorary senior researcher? Come on, let's get that photo taken. An assistant is still an assistant, no matter how many words you put after it. Alright, let's take the photo. This is an occasion to remember. Monsieur Chasseur, it looks like they're having a nice conversation with Miss Chlorine. Hence, this operation of stepping stone of rebuilding the Institute. We can do it, and it is our duty to do so. It always has been. Best travel guide has never been to anywhere we had gone and hasn't been asked where she is from or has fallen into the plot of questioning. Yes, yeah. Also, Paimon doesn't know half the shit that's around. Like, we just encounter something and, oh, I've never seen this one. It's like, okay. I think I had just about enough. I'm certain that everybody has benefited from your speech, Monsieur Chasseur. I still have no idea if this is the right way of pronouncing his name. But now it's time to take a photo together with the Traveler, wouldn't you say? Yes, of course. We must take a photo to mark this occasion with our dear honorary senior researcher of the Fontaine Research Institute. Please give us a second, Miss Chlorine. This shouldn't take too long. Oh, don't worry. It's not like things you said just now weren't or cliches anyway. Weren't you guys going to take a photo together? I just happen to have a camera with me. Please go and stand in a position. I've traveled a long way to get here, so please at least make it worth the trip, okay? Oh. What the fuck? Oh lordy. The thing went boom. It went boom. Was that an explosion just now? Just as we are taking photos together, is such ceremonious greeting necessary? What the fuck things are happening? I know, right? Thinks back to how Paimon and the Traveler wandered around the beach for 2 months and never come across Mondstadt or anyone until Amber. I know, right? I've always wondered where the fuck they have been. They got stuck on the beach in Mondstadt and just camped out there for 2 whole months. I don't believe that was an explosion. All things considered, it was probably a controllable... It was an explosion. Paimon was nearly blown away just now. If not, what else could it have been? Mr. Chasseur, could you please explain this to us? Was this something that you had anticipated? I must say you asked a very good question, a very excellent one, as many people are wondering the same thing. The color of the bodies of water. Could it be that the condenser components are already in? Wait, Necker hasn't come down yet. You're right, he hasn't returned yet. Let's not delay, Traveler, we need to go. Wait, I want to go too. The truth behind this explosion... Please don't act rashly, Mr. Reporter. If you dip your toes into that water, you'll be saying goodbye to this world within a minute. Don't scare me. Would you please just stay here? Traveler, according to your previous experience, the energy flow that remains in these bodies of water shouldn't affect you too much. Oh god, it's changed the color! Oh lord. Wait, something just blown and no one is concerned that major damage has been done and anyone was hurt? Nah, it's... Okay, Kingscar, you're not really paying attention to the story. There is one researcher up there doing something. So we're just gonna go up and see what he's up to, pretty much. But yeah, the bodies of water have changed. Oh god. Please get to the ruins as quickly as you can. I'll find my own way up. I'll meet you there. Your own way? I have my ways. After the explosion, I was among the first ones... among the one of the first up there to conduct a disaster investigation and evaluation. Things at the time were much more complicated than they are now. Anyways, enough talk, let's get moving. Hopefully Mr. Necker won't meet the same fate as Edwin did. Jesus. Welcome, Loreen! She's so annoying. I'm sorry, Chlorine. Oh, the music is tense. Oh, look, it's ooh, the map has changed. Oh, damn. Yeah, this thing has blown up. What about Necker? Did he die? Oh!
Into the wind.
Silence! An oversight on my part. Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay. Right, oh, Necker! Did he die? Was he blown into smithereens? Looks like the Akram overloaded and the cooling mechanism is also damaged. Necker, what have you done exactly? This was my fault. I didn't think that Necker would still be unsatisfied despite all the benefits I gave him. Yeah? Benefits? Wait a second. Why are you looking at me like that? Did he say anything to you? You tell Raimundo that your encounters with Necker and his attitude towards various matters. Sweet talk. Did he tell you guys that it was people like him, Edwin's successor, who are reaping the benefits of this mess by stealing all kinds of information and selling it for a fortune? Wait, Necker was a bad guy? You guys are telling two completely different stories. Paimon doesn't know who to believe anymore. If only he was here, we could find out the truth. Paimon doesn't see him at all, though. Hydrating with magic water. Oh, pfft. Noise. I did not think of that, Kingscar. Just put chlorine in the water. If he's not here, then where he could have gone? Maybe he's already... I don't think he was killed at the very least. I'll explain why later. For now, though, we must stabilize this Archeum as quickly as we can. The suppression system shut down, and the ore presently is an excited state. Ooh. That's what caused the explosion. What caused the explosion? But this bricklock doesn't seem to blow up at all. I don't understand. Alright, I agree this is indeed difficult to understand. I'll explain in simpler terms for you. I guess I have no choice now. The experimental field generator that Edwin has created is extremely powerful and can manipulate gravity. This, I believe, you know already. The explosion, all the Acroium in the Institute shattered into fragments. Among these fragments, many of them could have returned into an excited state and triggered an even bigger explosion at any time. With the use of gravity fields, they were all restrained, gathered beneath our feet. That explosion just before was a small one caused by a small part of Acroium in the ruins that was affected by energy flow. I guess you could call it a minor rehearsal of a third-grade explosion. Then this ruin is a super huge, ready to explode piece of Archeum? So, did you guys did all this not because you wanted to retrieve the assets, but because you were scared that this place would explode again? Yes, that makes sense. Le magic water. Just build filters forehead. Yep. This is now escalating, this world quest, what? That's just one of the objectives of this operation. But right now, our priority is to retrieve the consenting components that fell into the water and restart the suppression device. There's also an archeum inside those components, and the intense energy flow has likely caused unpredictable changes in the water bodies. Forgive me, I'm really not capable of retrieving them and installing them back into the inhibitor. Only you are capable of doing this, Traveler. Please, for the Court of Fontaine, and it's urgent. I'll just get the job done first. But once this is all over, you're better to explain everything clearly. If it all goes over well, I'll tell you everything I know. Okay. So who's the bad guy now? Is it the Necker or is it the Raimundo? Okay. Where am I going? Okay, there is one right there. So I guess that's the first one I'm going to. They can make a filter. Alright, fair. What? I'm a Jesus. Okay. What? Oh! Oh, fuck! Boop. Oh, now we can. Oh, there we go. Okay, so. Oh, this is radioactive water. I see, I see. I need to find the thing fucking fast. Oh, found it, found it. So what am I supposed to? Oh. Okay, one. Okay, I think if I just teleport myself back up and I just glide down from there, I think that's a better solution. Right. There is one right there, but there's also one right there. I'll go to that one first. Oh, this was one of those empty cubes. Oh no, that's an empty cube. This was one of the non-empty cubes then. Why is the sky so dark? Oh. So Necker is a bad guy? Maybe he's working with the Fatui. What? What? Oh. Fuck. I figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Right. Wait. Right. Oh, thank fuck. Okay. We cleaned 2. I need a few more, honestly. Oh, shit. Hang on. Let me just teleport myself back up there. And 2 more has left. There's one there. There's one right there. Okay. Okay. Whew. I don't think that curly thing was out there before. Or was it? I can't remember. Like that curly pathway. That one. One of them. Why the music is so ominous? It's like Honkai Impact, but more ominous than Honkai. Honkai Impact has very, what is it? Ominous music. Oh, hello.
Whirling snow.
See, this is why I bring Ayaka with me. Oh, fuck. Hello. Okay.
My apologies.
I love that that one is just waits its turn. Hello.
Sakura swirl. Take flight.
Okay. Then what now?
My apologies.
Wind strider.
Oh, fuck.
Allow me.
One of them's almost dead.
Embrace the ice.
Okay, I don't even... Oh, there it is. Hope it's gonna give me like... Oh, yeah. A way up into the cube. I see the thing. There. Nice. And I believe that's the last one. Teleporting back and gliding over yet again. Okay. I think it's easier if I go through this. Oh, there's a... Where? Oh, I see it. Okay. Also... Yay, I can go and claim my dailies. Alright, I'll do that later. Right. Empty cubes of water. That one and that one and that one also. They're probably gonna be useful in the puzzle. Hey, hello. Hello? What the hell? How? Oh, hang on. I need a fish. Alright, Nubilet, I love you, but I need a
In
fish.
the name of the princess.
Okay. I'm guessing that didn't help. Alright. Is this the last one? Nope. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. Yeah, I like these bubble popping puzzles, honestly. They're not really puzzles, but I like it. It's noise. Oh, enter. Okay. Right. Ah, okay. Hey, Nemo. A 4 Staff of Homers. Are you trying to pull for Nubilet's weapon, or was it intentional, Nemo, that you pulled 4 Staff of Homers? Congratulations, I don't know if that's the... Oh my god! Okay, so you were trying to pull for Nubilet's weapon, I see. Why don't you set the path? Did you set the path? Because you shouldn't have gotten game is like that. So, right, have you set the path though? Okay, then I don't get it. Hang on, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. But I hope that your next pose will be Nubilet's weapon. I got so lucky. I got Staff of Homer and Nubilet's weapon, so that's a big W for me. All right, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Be right back. Hey, I'm back. Oh, hang on. Ugh. The next one is guaranteed. I would, at this point, I would just pull on it. Honestly, Nemo, I would just pull on it at this point. Because, yeah. First one I got... The first one I got went to Heart Pity and lost. Jesus Christ. And the second appeared a few pulls later. Well, I mean, I guess. Well, at least you have a bunch of Staff of Homers. Do you have Hotel? Hang on, let me just put you guys on that screen. I already had 2 from Hotel's rerun. Oh, boof. Oh. Eek. Alright, so where am I supposed to go? The music is so ominous. Oof. Right, I guess I have to fight this thing. Hang on, I need a Neuvillette for this. I trade you Homa for Neuvillette's weapon. I have Homa. I pulled both a Homa and Neuvillette's weapon, okay?
Perhaps we could take a walk
So-
by a river.
Yo, I bet I will pull and lose. Then don't. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. If you want me to pull on your account, I will, but Jesus. That Mr. Necker really knows how to create trouble for others, just like that boss of his, Edwin. What are you doing here? Really can't catch a break here. Not only did the explosion break off the condensing components of the device, but it also destroyed the self-sustaining system of the inhibitor. I'm about to remove the 2 backup Nucia cores in the experimental field generator and use them to supply energy to the inhibitor. Lucky this fella can't move, otherwise we wouldn't have time to run. Is it just not moving right now, you mean? Hey, knock on wood! Don't say things like that. What if it actually starts moving? I'm pretty sure we have to defeat this thing. How many wishes did you spend? And I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I know that the first 5-star raid came relatively fast. But I don't remember. I have to count it. Don't worry, the main source of his energy is that big chunk of Archeum behind it. Although the Archeum has transformed into an activated state, the explosion damaged all of its energy supply lines, so it's lost all of its energy supply. Huh? The Archeum kinetic core shouldn't be right here. Where did it... Hold on. You said the Pneumosia cores were a backup energy source. And isn't the activation condition for backup energy sources a complete loss of energy? Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh lord, I have no idea how to... Okay, so... Before I defeat it, let me just recount. Okay, so here is the Tomb of Eternal Flow, which is Neuvillette's weapon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 70, that's almost 80. No, that's actually 90, hang on. How much is 14 times 5? So that's what, 10 is 50. 4 is, okay, that's 80. That's 80 something. Like from Staff of Homa to the other one, that was 80. Jesus, that's a lot. And from Staff of Homa, okay, so that's 13. Yeah, that didn't came fast either. I spent like 100 wishes, more than 100. 160? I don't know. I don't know how I had that many wishes. No, that's not possible. I can't have that many wishes though. Oh wait, 50 and 20 is just 70. Anyways, that's still a lot though. Anyways, oh shit. Oh shit.
Wind Strider.
Take flight.
Is it resistant to anything? I hope it's not.
Adorn my night.
Rest and rebuild.
The tides beckon.
Where is it?
Settle down.
Get wrecked. Oh fuck.
Unthinkable. My apologies.
We're almost there.
Sylvancer. Yes.
Okay, I did it. Well, I did beat the shit out of it. It stopped. I knew you could do it. Quick, grab those 2 cores. Let's hook up the power. Alright. Just like before, you go connect the energy source and I'll adjust the device. Please don't make us blow it up. Please don't blow it up. Oh god. Whew, we didn't blow it up. I thought we were gonna frickin' die in an explosion. Finally, it's stabilized. The Archeum transformed into an inert state. We in the Fontaine's Research Institute are safe for now. But it seems there are even more secrets. As for the things you'd like to know, I'll happy to answer, but not right now. What I can tell you, based on my hypothesis, is that Mr. Necker sold the kinetic core and triggered the small explosion. But before explaining it in too much detail, we should return to the Institute and place the proper notations and partition into this interlude. Or, at the very least, we need to stop this journalist from getting more deeply involved. The Archeum kinetic core is connected to too many other matters. We must handle it in complete confidentiality. So I would like you to cooperate with me in my work. Cooperate with your work? You're not saying to play along with your life, are you? The scarier something is, the more you should share it with others. Then we can all work together to deal with it faster. I have my doubts about that, you two. Every matter has its own way of being dealt with. In this instance, we must first call for silence. But I promise that I would never have you steer from your moral standards or demand that from you. Have the same standard of behavior as we do. All I ask for you is to remain quiet. You need not to do anything else. You might be wondering why I would have remained silent while telling you the truth. I'll just come out and say it now. Your coming here was the only good fortune that our institute had in nearly 100 years. No matter what happened or what the cost is, we must maintain good relations with you. I'm sure Mr. Chasseur feels the same way. Is telling the truth also a cost as far as you're concerned? Yeah, you're only just telling us the truth now, which you should have done ages ago. What sort of cost is that? Someone say boom, let's Pyro in a Zhongli shield. I have a feeling you've grown to like Zhongli at the end with his shield. Dear Lady Paimon, telling the truth honestly, in truth, is the greatest price one can pay. Let's go back. I ask sincerely for you to for your understanding and provide all necessary cooperation. I'm more confused. So now it turns out that Necker is a bad guy? Oh god. Everyone is a bad guy. There's no good or bad guys. Everyone is bad. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there, by the way? There must be a way. Because the thing is up there. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? I'm pretty sure that there is a way of getting up there, and I just don't have it at the moment. Anyways, let's try and finish off the quest. I didn't know my guarantee to not use the damn thing. Yeah, fair. Okay. Right. Let's go back. Looks at the bench dry that wasted my first ever guarantee. To be fair, I do not regret pulling for what I did. While she was meta, she was great. I still use her from time to time, and I enjoy looking at her a lot. Miss Chlorine, everything we do is in the best interest of the people in the Court of Fontaine. So what you're saying is that the Research Institute predicted the explosion just now? Are you kidding? Do you think I'm a justicianaire? You can't hook-wink me that easy. I think Monsieur Chasseur has expressed himself clearly enough. The situation is still under control. The status quo of the Court of Fontaine will not be adversely affected. Now, allow me to make the statement explaining the events that really had occurred. That's enough, mister. I don't believe you for a second. Alice, you should have seen everything right. I'm begging you, tell me the truth. I guess. No need to bother the traveler anymore, Miss Chlorine. Allow me to explain the truth. Don't even think of trying to get away with it, Mr. Raimondo. I saw the Arcrium with my own eyes. This explosion must have been caused by it. Oh my god, she's so annoying! Chlorine. Fucking yeet her into the Arceum. Blow her up into smithereens. I don't like you. You're annoying. The two of them, these guys are just shady. But I'm used to shady people. You're just pure annoying. Did you not repeatedly emphasize before that all the Arceum has been properly processed and disposed of? Just what are you hiding? I haven't hidden anything. This explosion has always been a controllable hazard remover directional blast. Controllable hazard? Wait, what? Mind you, all didn't bite your tongues on that. Basically, means to use a small controlled blast to quickly remove the Arceum fragment, with the goal of activating the experimental field generator as quickly as possible. But couldn't have imagined that Mr. Necker was still the Arceum kinetic core needed to start the experimental field generator. Not only that, but he intentionally activated a large chunk of Arceum, using to drawing our attention while he made his escape. So, is that the ploy you came up with just now? To dump all the blame on a researcher who could be dead right now for all you know? I think what you really want to hide is that you're completely incapable of dealing with the Arceum. The Arceum is still a major threat to the Court of Fontaine. Ridiculous. A person's life isn't something you can just throw away and to help to spare your own lives. I've already told you the truth, Miss Chlorine. Please listen to a final word of advice. It only takes the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something, but it always takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it. Enough. I won't listen to another word you say, nor will I dwell on this. Your words, your deeds, all the facts you concealed by the Institute will be reported on the next issue of the Steamboat. Good day, gentlemen. Miss Chlorine strides away from the Fontaine Research Institute. At least she freaking left. My brain also pictured Hu Tao doing the cosplay, gold spin and boom in a shield. Yes, it's... yeah. That would be actually pretty cool. I just did what I should. Such humility. In this day and age, those who do what they should are already outstanding. You didn't make assumptions about whether something is good or bad based on your subjective thoughts. Instead, you think carefully about what you should say for the sake of greater good. You're truly an excellent person. But is this really okay? Paimon still think we should tell everyone the truth. There is no need to bear such heavy burden, traveler. You only cooperated after listening to my repeated authorities. I am a senior technician of the Fontaine Research Institute, and the responsibility for this matter falls squarely on me and me alone. But Miss Chlorine said she already obtained the truth she wants for herself. I wish her well. As for us, we still have much to be concerned about. For example, the whereabouts of Mr. Necker and the Artium Kinetic Core. But shouldn't we first give you a few awards as well, Monsieur Chausseur? White light. Let's take another group photo together. The one we took before had an unseemingly explosion in the background. The new photo must be decent enough to be worthy of your status, our honorary researcher. Chausseur and Raimondo stand in the same position as before, and the Institute researcher takes a photo of everyone. Look at us, a decent bunch of decent people. The scene just isn't explosive enough? Hey, stop it, no more exploding. Any more explosion and Paimon will have nightmares. The certificate and trophy are for you. I'll post a copy in the Institute bulletin board. I hope our researcher will follow your example. On this path, we must strive and take lead to overcome obstacles and put 120% in our... Actually, I have more questions for you. Of course. I know you want to ask. Even though your questions are extremely complicated, I'm willing to answer. In any case, I believe we'll have more opportunities to work together in the future, honorary senior researcher. We have a yearly vacation with Kali for that? That's true. Also, last year we didn't have Kali. We just had, well, everyone else, but not Kali. Which was kind of sad, but oh well. Right. Nice. Why do you think that Necker is still alive? Considering the interest of the Institute and my personal point of view, I do, in fact, hope that both he and the Archeum Kinetic Core were obliterated in that explosion. That would mean that the lost traces of Edwin Eastingshouse's influence here would be gone for good. What? That is cruel! What the fuck? But, like I said earlier, that explosion was actually a small-scale Archeum fragment resonance. Moreover, most of the Archeum fragments in the explosion radius were ore-based. They've been fully depleted of energy. Logically speaking, even if a large Archeum chunk had gone out of control, causing the ore waste to resonate, such a violent explosion should not have occurred. The only possibility is that someone specifically collected Archeum that has not been depleted from other areas and piled them here. Then they overloaded the large Archeum chunk on purpose to create an Archeum resonance so as to trigger an explosion to cover up certain traces that would have existed otherwise. Necker's always conducted research with Edwin and has a good understanding of the nature of Archeum. It wouldn't take him much effort to do something like this. Still, that's just my primarily conjecture. As for what happens next, we'll have to wait for the Research Institute to conduct a more detailed investigation. But why did he steal this core? This Archeum Kinetic Core is the most cutting-edge technology created by the Fontaine Research Institute to date. It wouldn't be a bad idea to sell it or use it in the development of another project. Considering his level of academic expertise, I would rather he sell this Archeum Core for a good price. Okay. I love that Shusul has absolutely no idea what's going on. About the Archeum core. Before we discuss this further, I do believe that Necker or Miss Chlorine must have mentioned something to you earlier. They must have already told you that my research project and those of Edwin's Eastinghouse has some overlap. But this is not entirely accurate. In fact, this Archeum kinetic core is the fruit of my joint research with him. In theory, if we constantly inject this kinetic core with enough energy, it can easily allow an experimental field generator to run at full power. After creating this core, we both realized the problem. We could barely find any way to keep injecting it with enough energy to keep it at maximum power. Edwin and I tried powering it with a mixture of Nucia and Archeum energy, by connecting a large number of Archeum ores in a series to create a superpower group, but neither worked. That was the situation until we found a giant Archeum. Although it was always in an inert state, Edwin and I were certain that this ore had unprecedented purity. We believed that with the right treatment, this ore could definitely output a large amount of energy we needed. But Edwin and I had a disagreement. I offered up more conservative proposal, but he wanted to solve the problem rather more quickly. You should know that everything else that happened after that. Okay, so Necker has fled with the Archeum kinetic core. Noise. About Edwin. He was a genius in the field of the scientific research. No exaggeration to say that his talent was only second to our first director, Alain Guillotin. At the same time, he was an inhuman monster. Nothing better to him other than his scientific research. Edwin was willing to do anything or pay any price to advance his research. He once told me that his research results were the only remuneration he needed. He said, "I don't need any remuneration. To me, research itself is the best reward." However, even though Edwin was a pure researcher, people under him were all experts. And furthering also their own interests, that is. I think we just mail Khalid the Fatui and let the problem solve itself. I mean, that is actually a genius idea. She went to Sumer and didn't make anything go boom. I wasn't here when that whole event happened, but yeah, she went into this weird bottle world, like, domain type of thing. I don't know. Well, some secretly sourced research assets, some plagiarized research results, and some used his name to scam others. Noise. That's a nice bunch of people. Necker was part of it, too. They ruined the Fontaine Research Institute's reputation little by little. Like I said before, as long as his research could advance, Edwin wouldn't do anything about this. In this way, they used Edwin's name to take all the Institute's resources for themselves. The Institute could only continue to conduct detailed reviews on the personnel and funding of Edwin's project. Mr. Shoswell led many of these review operations personally. However, in the mouth of such people, these actions were constructed as a bureaucratic arrogance and distrust of researchers. More and more conflicts took place between us, and no one knew how to resolve them. But now, those conflicts no longer exist. About the current situation. Your passion is not a technical one, but rather an administrative one. I think you should ask Mr. Chaussel about this. Okay. Raimundo? Have one more question. Do you still remember me flipping through the pictures Miss Chlorine took in the ruins? There are some of Necker's working in front of a suppression device that's quite blurry. But I'm quite certain that his actions are definitely not part of any operational procedure. That doesn't really mean anything though. Maybe a thief came flying across from a nearby mountain and stole the core? That's most definitely impossible. The energy flow of the Arceum here is the best anti-theft measure there is. There's no ordinary person can withstand it. Besides, the timing of the experimental fill generator's activation is simply too perfect. This cannot be a mere coincidence. I have a preliminary conjecture. Mr. Necker, or should I say the one who stole the core, likely removed the Arceum's core early on, activating the backup energy source. However, the Pneumosia cores are relatively inefficient energy sources, and they have to keep up with the continuous output of energy to reach the activation threshold of contraption here. Hence, this person intentionally activated the large Arceum chunk, creating the modest but rather noticeable explosion. This way, when the Institute sends someone to investigate, they would be certain to fix the Arceum inhibitor first. By the time they realized they had to go to the experimental fill generator to retrieve the backup energy supply, the generator would have already finished charging. Ah, smart. From the technical perspective, such a modus operandi is highly probable. And those within the Institute are capable of doing this would only be Edwin, Mr. Necker, and myself. I doubt that Edwin had an opportunity to do anything to do in that effect, which leads the two remaining suspects, myself and Mr. Necker. Maybe this was all you were doing then. Huh. You said that Mr. Necker lied, but you've also been lying all along. Then this was just a part of your plan, tricked us into escorting you here so you could grab whatever it was you wanted. Your accusations are not entirely baseless. After this, I also apply for I will also apply for and submit myself to the Institute credibility review. As far as I'm concerned though, Mr. Necker is more likely to have committed this act. If this really was his doing, then he should be the one with the most gain from it. Even if I am listed alongside him as a suspect, his chances of being convicted are certainly greater than mine. Okay, fair. I think that's it. Okay, and what about Shusu? About the Institute's current state, everything is good, better than ever. Okay, they are quite happy about Edwin Estinghouse being gone. Like, a person definitely died though. You're way too happy about this one person dying. Okay, Shoso, you're kind of dumb, but that's alright. Alright, see you both later. Kisses. Have a good night. Sleep well. Oi. Sheep. Alright, well, that's done, I guess. There's a bunch of these quests in Sumeru. Ah, okay. These are my reputation stuff. Alright then. Right. Oh fuck. I fucked up. There we go.
Today is a lucky day.
I think there were more chests around here. What the fuck is that? There's one there. I thought there was one more further down. I kind of want to see how the whole institute looked like before, you know, it went all boom. Probably looked a hell of a lot more impressive than right now. Hello. Oh, I've never seen one with Onia core, one of those standing ones.
Be sanctified.
You definitely need to run a shield with him, otherwise he's a bit annoying to play. Though, because he gets disrupted so easily and then you would need to charge up his attack again.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I verbally consent to a lot of stuff if it involves you, mister. I mean, what? God. Why all the Genshin men, no, not all of them, but a lot of them has to be thirst traps? What's that? Oh. I haven't seen this one yet. Boop, boop. Okay. Hello? There, okay. Oh, I'm gonna Unga Bunga it. You know that. You know that I am going to Unga Bunga it. I will Unga Bunga it. 100% Unga Bunga. God damn it. Oh god damn it. Hang on. Unga Bunga 100. Why does the Unga Bunga does not work? Oh god damn it. So that's what those things do. Yeah, they do be like that. Also my Unga Bunga doesn't work. Okay, what the? Aha! My Unga Bunga worked! Ha! Look at me!
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Unga Bunga 100. Right. I think that's it for now. Hang on, let me just do the 2 reputation. And then I think I can wrap up the stream for now. And next time we start the Ark Conquest. I'm kind of looking forward to when they actually release the Fontanian teapot round design. That must look really nice. Hello.
Hold the line.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow.
Bow your head.
Okay. Ooh. Hello. Perry. Hang on, I think I already talked to you once. Yeah, I think I already talked to this person once. Okay, where's the other reputation that I need to do? Rainbow roses? Do I even have 5 of those? I think I do, actually. Oh, you're the dog! I got the roses! There, these roses are so pretty though. Right. Okay. Let me claim my reputation rewards. Maybe I'm able to upgrade my what is it? My reputation too. Whee! I really want the treasure compass, but you can only get it on like level 9, which is slightly annoying. Ah yes, I've done all of them now. Nice. Oh god, I'm so close. I'll only be able to do it tomorrow though. Unless I reach 60%, which is quite far away at the moment. Oh well, that's what it is. Right, now that we've done this. How many wishes do I have saved up? So that is, so far we are on 19. God, this man is beautiful. This man is beautiful! I wonder if there are any new theory. Look, you know what? I haven't done the newest Ark Conquest and probably half of the theory videos, even if they are out. They probably talk about the Ark Conquest, which I still haven't done. So I'm probably just gonna leave it here for now. Anything? Can't see any chests around here. Might just log out right now. Oh, there is an achievement. What did I do? Oh, alright. So I did do it till the very end. Right. Oh, I've done another one. I didn't even notice. What? Ah, there. Nice. Okay. Oh, plunging attacks. Right. Okay. Okay. So let me see. I'll just put the music on in the background while I'm at it. Oh. I didn't want to go and trade me. Wanna go on Twitch? Honestly, I kind of don't want to raid anyone. You know what? We haven't raided Random Stranger yet. Since I came back, so may as well just raid him. He's doing what? Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, let's raid him. I know that Paraju is also online, but he also has like 60 something views, so I don't know. Oh, but with 3 views, I don't know. Nah, we're not gonna raid anyone today. I don't feel like it. My anxiety is triggering. Oh. Alright, otherwise, yeah, well, thank you everyone for being here with me. This world quest was slightly underwhelming. I mean, it was interesting, at least I understand what's going on. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the second part of this quest with the next update, which is gonna come out with the new area. I think if Necker really took that kinetic energy source thing, he fled to that cloudy tower thingy. So that's gonna be something. Plus, I think the last part of the Archon quest is coming out next patch? I wonder... otherwise, yeah. If I'm playing tomorrow, I'm starting the Archon quest. I'm not gonna wait any longer with that. It's been 2 weeks since it's... no, 1.5. It's been 1 week. It was 1 week yesterday. But yeah, I'll start it at least. I mean, I already started it, but I haven't, you know, I just kind of ran into it. Anyways, I shall see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. I need to paint my nails. Yeah, drink a lot of water, come back tomorrow, watching the Archon quest, and see you guys later. Kisses. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.